Okay, Lopez, don't be mad at me. My one video, I was talking shit about Lopez. I wasn't really talking shit bad about him. It's not his fault. He even said, what he said.
Stop crying.
I never said I was right, guys. I'm only saying my opinion. I'm seeking answers, just like you. Leave it in the comments. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong. But guys, we're family. We are the fans. Who are they? We give them so much power. But we are the power, the ones that leave the comments, the ones that have to watch and have to deal with the circumstances of fights or bullshit-ass news that's clickbait. But besides that, I was wrong. And real men can say when they're wrong. Now, I don't know what I'm saying I'm wrong about, but I feel like I have to apologize to Lopez for some reason because I feel like maybe my take, I have to rewatch it, but maybe my take was more like, hey, Lopez doesn't deserve this. Reminder, I even said, Lopez said, get up and fight. Stop crying. Now, what Lopez did, and when he was in this interview just recently, I loved what he said. And guys, this is what all it takes. It's just communication.
Diego Lopez says he deserves a title shot despite the backlash following the announcement of his rematch with Alexander Volkanovski. Speaking to Submission Radio, Lopez acknowledged Movsar Yevloyev and Lerone Murphy as worthy contenders, but believes his recent TKO win over Gian Silva puts him next in line.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. But look, the people need to understand one thing. Before my last fight, I tell man times the interview, because the people ask me, oh, you think if you won this fight, you are next for the title, or you think Movsar Lerone Murphy deserve the fight for the title? No, I tell for in man's interviews like, okay, look guys, Movsar deserve for the title, of course. Lerone Murphy, two guys undefeated, the both guys deserve for the title, but I have one great fight in my front now. I take a great win. I put my name again on the table for fight the title, no? Yeah, I think I do this, no? I do a great knockout in the second round. Put my name again on the table. UFC send me the chance. I'm taking the fight. No, now I'm so excited. I'm so excited because this is my second shot for the title in Australia. I'm so excited for this.
In this interview with Lopez, he says exactly what I needed to hear. It makes so much sense now. Lopez definitely deserves that title shot because he went out and fought somebody that he didn't need to fight. That's not even in the rankings, the top 5. And not only did he do a fight to save a card or just, fill in, when Lopez took the Sylvia fight, not only did he take a fight with a guy that's not ranked in the top 5, risking his ranking, but also helping out, hype up a card that he wasn't headlining to fight Sylvia was a hype, a buzz going up. Fighting Nerds takes that risky fight, and not only did he show up and performed, he knocked him out the same way, not exactly the same elbow, but a spinning elbow, just like
Lerone Murphy.
What does that tell us, guys? Not only the UFC probably said, hey, if you go out there, the UFC, they always say, hey, you go out there and you show out, you're next in line. They're never making promises. They just kind of tell you, So if you got to look at Murphy, like Murphy had to take that fight in a sense because it's still building up his resume. And that was to me, that was the cherry on the cake, basically, guys. Murphy winning that fight. But Lopez already had a title shot. He's already been up there. And then him again risking and taking a fight, which he didn't need to take that fight, at least because of the ranking of this opponent. He took that fight and he won in beautiful fashion. Bam. Sorry, Murphy. It makes so much sense. What are you going to do? Get mad? You're going to get mad and be like Francis? No. You're going to respect and do what Lopez said. And we're not even really talking about Murphy. I'm just talking about me rethinking and me being a real person to actually tell you guys, hey, that video, make sure you check the dates on these videos, guys, and keep up because this is a never-ending story. when I get enough proof to then change my mind, which I felt like I got enough proof right there, I will accept the proof and then go back and say, you know what? I looked at this incorrectly. I was wrong because I didn't have enough information. But now, since I was given enough information from at least the point of view of the fighter, sometimes we might have all the information right there. Sometimes what it takes is the view from the fighter. And then everything makes more sense. But sometimes the fighter has to speak up. Don't speak too much like Tom. Guys, Tom is fucking it up for himself. I saw a video about Tom, supposedly. I don't know if this was clickbait. First of all, Tom Aspinall's fans are like Taylor Swift fans. I mean, the comments were so crazy. There was a video about Tom possibly thinking about going to the PFL. His dad talking about going to boxing. He should not go to boxing, guys. You guys that think that you're Tom fans, you guys do not give him bad advice. Be real Tom fans. Real fans, what they do is they criticize the fighter, either the artist, the fighter, their athlete, and they make sure that they see the results that they want to see because they see that it's in them. First of all, if Tom gave up on the UFC that quick, why? Think about it, you're in good standings. Like literally everybody can talk shit, but guess what? We can't really talk shit. You got your eye poked. At the end of the day, he poked your eye. We know that, guys. Well, so you to keep making videos explaining yourself, stop. You don't need to do that. We were just joking. That's again, it's just like Joshua Van, guys. You new champions got to have some thick skin, especially if you're coming into the game in 2025. Have you not read the comments prior? Have you not seen the trolling or how the MMA community attacks their fighters since, 2020 and prior? What's going on? Everybody's being fucking sensitive. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on? Tommy, you need to sit back. Either they're going to say, hey, yeah, fuck Cyril Gahn. He fucked up. It's just like Armin. When people fuck up like that, guess what? You're in the winning. You're the champion. Why would you want to go to the PFL unless they're going to pay you more, but still they're going to fuck you over unless you're going to be better business than Francis? Seems like the people in the PFL coming over to the UFC. Why would you go over there? So this video that I must have seen must have been clickbait and somebody just talking shit, taking a whole bunch of footage and coming up with a scenario that he don't even know about. Because I'm telling you right now, Tom, you better not go to the PFL. You better not. Unless you just want to make money. Boxing, I don't think you're ready for that. No, don't do boxing, guys. Let's see what Jake Paul does with AJ, and then maybe, Tommy, you could think about, boxing. Same with, I don't know what Nate Diaz wants to do with Patty. Does he want to do UFC? Does he want to do, I don't know what these people are talking about. But y'all don't need to explain yourselves too much. Lopez, he just said enough. Then he comes back in, and what does he say? Stop crying. Then finally he comes back, and he, again, patiently. He doesn't go out and make videos explaining himself. He gets interviewed like anybody else, right in front of a computer, not like some HD documentary interview. No. Because then it just seems like it's cringy. You're just doing too much. You don't need to explain yourself. We're just the fans. We're going to be outrageous. We're going to be happy. We're going to be mad. It's just like having a girlfriend, emotion, you know what I'm saying? Guys, make sure you drop a comment, a like, and make sure you subscribe so you can see the latest like this.